Hey guys, let's go harvest some sunflowers. So, if you didn't know, sunflowers are part of the family Asteraceae, which is the daisy family of flowering plants. It's very broad, species, genus, family. So, all of our sunflowers are going to be closely related. Now, these are cultivated ones. Now, note that one compared to the others. Now, sunflowers, Asteraceae, they're a fusion of multiple flowers into one flower head. Okay? And so they actually pollinate from the outside in to the center of the flower. And so you have to wait for all of that pollination, like with this one, to be completely done so that you know that you have all the seeds. And then also flicking them off like I just did right there, that tells me that they've turned black. If they're white, they're not ready yet. Leave that on there. It still needs to get energy from the plant. So those are my big sunflowers, cultivated versions. These are my little prairie sunflowers. These are common sunflowers, much smaller seeds, but multi-branching. Part of our native prairie ecosystems up here in northeast Texas, but they're everywhere. They really love disturbed soils. And so they're all along the roadsides, and people do see them as weedy, but they're supposed to be there. So I did collect these. Those are mostly going to go to seeds for the prairie. And then we have here more of our brown-eyed Susans. Notice it's doing the same thing. You're pollinating from the bottom up to the top or to the center. And so each of those little ones, that one's completely done. So the other ones that weren't. So these seeds I'm collecting, they're super tiny. So I collect them as soon as I can. And then these are black-seeded Simpson, courtesy of the chickens leaving some seeds behind. And so these are almost done. I collected a few of them. And then while I was over there, I found some zinnias blooming. They're super tiny and hiding underneath all the gourds, but they did come up, so I'm happy. I will collect those seeds as well for later use. So, birdhouse gourds are looking gorgeous. Moving back to our sunflowers. In a second, you're going to see all the seed heads I collected. I will keep one seed head from each. I'll probably keep all of the commons. Then there's the black Simpsons, a couple of different sizes. And then there's my large cultivated ones with the largest heads. I'll keep each one of those. And then I also got a special treat. Our ag program was growing cut flower sunflowers. And so I got some white sunflowers. And I believe these are like a light yellow sunflower. They also had some chocolate, but they didn't have any that were ready with seeds. You'll notice in a second that these aren't fully pollinated, but they're pollinated enough. So here in the middle, you can see where I'm pulling it out. Those didn't get fully pollinated yet. But those outside seeds should be good, so I'll be keeping those for next year. And so I'm excited to have a more variety of color sunflowers. There's also a chocolate that I haven't gotten yet. There was one left, and it wasn't pollinated enough. I may be able to get that sweet to add to the collection. But these sunflowers will go in and be dried. They're all drying right now. And I will use them to feed the chicken treats. I also got some lantana, some native lantana, I believe, a Texas variety, and a curry plant. This little butterfly just came by to say hi. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you learned something about sunflowers. If you have any questions, ask. If this interests you, why not follow? We're almost at 50. Can I hit 50 followers this week? Y'all have a great day.